Yo, what is good, guys? Welcome back to my channel. Today we're gonna be working on our FNAF game from last time, and this is part 2 of the series. And today we're gonna be working on the office. So let's get right into it. So last time, what we did is we made a nice warning screen that'll show up with these nice dust particles. And if we wait a second, it'll fade out. And then we have this nice main menu, and we can hit play. And then we get our newspaper. And if we wait a second longer, then night 1, 12 a.m. and nothing, and then nothing. So now our office should show up. And what I have done off camera is I have drawn a little office and a little table, because that would have taken way too long for me to draw on camera. But it's a simple little office that will be linked in the FNAF game assets down below. And also, I have drawn a little table on the side. And yeah. But now, in our night count object, you can see that we broadcast office at the end. So, in our office, let's go ahead and do a when green flag clicked, hide, but then a when I receive office, then show. Let's set size to 100. And inside of a forever loop, we're gonna have a go to, and then let's put in 2 division operators, and put in mouse X, mouse Y, and then divided by 20. So now, if we broadcast office, then you can see there's this parallax effect, but you can kind of see the edges of the office, which is not good. So let's go ahead and set size to 130. Okay, nice. So that's working. That actually is a little bit too big in my opinion. Never mind. It has to be 100. Okay. That's great. We can drag the same thing into our table. And now when we broadcast office, boom, we have our office. Yes. Also on the table, just because it looks a little bit empty, I'm gonna add a little cup because we love cups. Okay, that's great. I can add more decorations on the office later, but that's, yeah. Now we have this big fat empty space where the door should go, so let's go ahead and add that. Let's go ahead and take care of that. So we can pin a new sprite and call it door button, sure. And let's just go ahead and make a big green square that we click to open the button. And it'll go somewhere around there, but boom. Now we can just duplicate it and make a red version. Okay, and I named the costumes red and green. So now let's go ahead and do a when green flag clicked, hide, when I receive office, low-key just put in the same code. When I receive office, show set size to 100. Yeah. Oh crap. Okay. Now, okay, but you can see the problem is that the button is at the center of the screen, which we don't want. So let's go ahead and in the sprite editor, let's just drag it over till we get it to where we want. Like so. And we can actually copy it and just paste that in there and make it right. Great. So now we have our button as well, but just for some added effect, I'm gonna add a if else and then if touching mouse pointer. I'm just gonna make it change size a little bit, or I'm gonna make it I'm gonna set ghost or brightness effect to 15, and then if not, we're gonna clear graphic effects. So let's go ahead, broadcast office, boom, and we can hover over the button, so it looks kind of nice. Yeah. Now, let's go ahead and add inside of our if here. We can add an if mouse down. If mouse down, then we broadcast door clicked. Sure, we can broadcast door clicked. And now let's first off, let's go ahead. Okay, and then once we have door clicked broadcasted, we can go ahead and do when I receive door clicked. Okay, let's go ahead and make a variable first. Call it door status. So the door is gonna start opened. So at the beginning, we're gonna set door status to open. Now, if, and then put an equals to, if door status is equal to opened, if door status is equal to open, we're gonna switch costume to, let's say red. If the door is open, let's set it to green, and if the door is closed, let's switch it to red. Okay, that's great. Now, let's go ahead and paint a new sprite, call it door. I'm just gonna go into the office and literally copy this door shape I have, paste it in, and this is the exact size of our door now. And I'm gonna make it dark gray. Well, a darker gray. Like so. This is our door. Actually, it doesn't look that good though. So let's go ahead and try and make it look better. Okay, you know what? This door looks much better. There were too many lines on the other one. But let's go ahead and call this 0. Now duplicate this and group the entire thing and make it boom, like that. Shrink it a little bit and then duplicate it, shrink it a little more, duplicate it, shrink it a little bit more. Duplicate that, shrink that a bit more, and keep shrinking this. Here, and then for this one, I'm going to delete a line. Like so, and then just have nothing. So you want to keep shrinking this door until you are left with nothing. And you will see why in a second. So we're going to do when if I clicked hide, then we're going to do when I receive door clicked. Let's go ahead and show. Go to. Here, just take this code and put it in here. When I receive office forever. Oh crap. Okay, when I receive office forever show set size to 100. Go to that position, but we're also gonna switch costume to costume 9, which is our costume that has nothing in here. And okay, as you can see, there's nothing there. But then when I receive door clicked, show, and then we're gonna repeat until put in equals to, put a costume, and then name. So our fully open thing is gonna be called open. We're gonna switch costume, equals open. We're gonna switch costume, put a minus and then a costume number -1. So let's go ahead and test this out real quick. Boom. And it's like a door closing animation, like so. Yes, but that should only be like, what if the door is already open, you know, or what if the door is already closed and we want to open it? So that's where our door status variable comes in. So we're gonna set door status. Oh, we're gonna check actually first. We're gonna do if, put an equals to, if door status is equal to open. So that means if the door is currently open, then we're gonna close it. But if the door is currently closed, then we're just gonna open it. Like so. And just put a -1 in here. That should work, I think, hopefully. So if we broadcast office and then we click it. Oh, wait, we forgot to set the door status. We're gonna set door status to closed, and then at the bottom here, we're gonna set door status to open. Now, if we broadcast office, close, oh, and we've bugged it. So let's just go ahead and add a wait until not mouse down before we can re-click it. Okay, I found the problem. So drag all this code and put it to the side and drag out an if else block. Now the problem with our code was this was originally set to 0. It was if costume name is equal to 0, and now we don't have a costume that's called 0. So our thing was just repeatedly going until, you know, it found a costume that was called 0, but there wasn't a costume called 0, so it couldn't find. So it just kept going forever. So to fix this, pretty simple, and also we're just gonna make our code a little more safer. Let's go ahead and add an if door status is equal to open. Just drag in the code, and then in the else, just do this, but put a 9, because it's called 9. And now for the grand reveal. Also, I'm just gonna add a when key S, or just like some random key, when key M pressed office, so I can easily go here. But boom, boom. Nice, our door can open and close, but our door button is clearly not working because this is closed, not closed. All right, so now, boom. Great, we have a working door button. Also, I think the buttons should be flipped because that kind of just makes more sense. Okay, nice. Also, I'm gonna take this door status and put it at the top of the code rather than the bottom. Simple fixes, but that'll make the button of the color of the button change instantly. But now we have a door that can open and close pretty nicely. And we have a nice office with a parallax. So let's see how this looks all together. Let me hide the variable. We get warning. Actually, you know what? Okay, yeah. Warning. Play. Newspaper. Yada yada yada. I should go to night 1. Nice. Boom. Now we're in our office, and nice. Nice. Oh, what was that? Whoa. Okay. So I saw the static bar here. For some reason. Okay. Alright, I don't know why that was. That's weird. Okay, but now, one last thing for this tutorial. Let's go ahead and add a time. Because we need the time in our game. So, if I'm here, and I want time, let's go ahead and paint a new sprite and call this time. I'm gonna just make a big fat box. Boom, 12 a.m. Duplicate that. Call this 1 a.m. Duplicate. Retext to 2 a.m. 3 a.m. 4 a.m. and then Five Nights at Freddy's goes to 5 a.m. or 6 a.m. So 5 a.m. and then 6 a.m. Now we have 12. Oh, well, let's go 0. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. 6, 7. Okay. Yes, like so. Now let's make a variable. Call it time. When green flag clicked. Hide. When I receive office, show switch costume to costume 0. And yeah. Okay, I'm gonna move this to the top right corner. Actually, I'm gonna have like a go-to up here. Go to that position. Set size to 100. Switch costume to 0. And now we're gonna forever wait. Let's say. Okay, so if how long is one day and what is one night in FNAF? 8 minutes and 55 seconds. So each hour is around 90 seconds. I think it's a bit long for Scratch. So let's do 60 seconds. Yeah, so we're gonna wait 1 minute and then we're gonna next costume. Boom. Okay, let's set time to costume. Name. Yes. Okay, 1 a.m. And it should do the same until 6 a.m. So we can change this back to 60. And now we have our office with a door that works and a time. Yes, we have time. Yeah, so guys, that is pretty much it for this video. If you did enjoy, be sure to like, subscribe. Part 3 coming soon. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. But until then, peace out.